You write it down. You take it with you. You tell your mama about it.
Oh,
it's tops. It's like the chocolate is overwhelming.
I gotta have a little bit more.
We tell these people
it's
to
42
use
grams
moderation.
Leave me alone.
You better drink some of that water too. Flush that out.
Here, finish that off. Come on, drink it up. We're doing shots.
All right.
Here we go.
That's it.
It's just
a little bit more, just for you.
Yeah,
just for
here we go.
Right. So that being said, I literally for once in my life take the same stance as you.
Oh,
Who's
no
up?
way, there you go.
So yeah,
He never does this lately.
No, we really.
What's happening, beautiful people? Jase with Heathen Army here.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Cam as well.
And welcome back.
Welcome back, baby.
We are back talking about some core power
By Fairlife.
by Fairlife and the Elite protein drink.
The Core Power Elite.
They call it the high
Elite,
protein milk shake. And
We call that top of the line.
top line. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. 42 grams of protein. That's
that is like taking a 45-pound plate and smacking yourself in the face.
I mean,
with it.
if I just look at the vanilla, 230 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 2 saturated fat.
Y'all didn't see that.
8 grams of carbs, has 8 total sugars, 8 grams of total sugar in it. At least for the vanilla. I don't know if the chocolate's any, probably not.
So the chocolate is 7.
Oh yeah, so a little different.
Yep.
The ingredients look pretty good on this too. So, I mean, it has monk fruit concentrate in it.
Monk fruit, nice sweetener.
But again, listen, I know you as well like protein powders.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're a big fan of protein shakes, but like we always say, you want to make sure you're getting the majority of your calories from
natural foods, man.
Whole foods.
Whole foods.
Yeah, that's
Whole
it.
Foods.
But
naturally occurring in the wild, out there in the world.
Yeah, but hey,
that's it.
maybe you need a quick post workout.
Yeah, or
shake
like
or something
let's say
like
you're
that,
struggling, right? You're trying to get your protein in, you haven't hit your macros yet, so you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and
my
shove
macros
this thing
are
in.
not
macros.
Yeah, not.
See, this is why you're the brains of the operation.
He knew that it was
macro, micro. Yeah.
No, it's all.
He
good.
is micromanaging my macro.
Let's talk about macronutrients and micro. No, we won't.
No, here we go.
All right,
here we go.
We won't go.
We're going to get lost. This is going to turn into a 500-hour video.
But I don't know. I mean, I've been on kind of my back to better health journey for the last year and a half.
Both of us, for sure.
Yeah, and one of the biggest things that I struggle with is getting enough protein.
For sure. Especially
without blowing the calories out.
Absolutely,
as well.
That's tough to do
when you're in a cutting cycle, right?
For sure. Trying to maintain the deficit and get your protein at the same time. Sometimes that can be a tough bill.
It is definitely tough. So we're gonna take a look at. I've never had the Core Power Elite.
I have not either. I'm very excited to dive into this today, especially with it being 42 grams of protein in one shot.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty tough.
Yep. I just found these in our local grocery store, so you should be able to find them pretty easily as well.
Yeah, we figured we didn't want you guys to miss out on this, so we'll give it the test run, and then y'all take the test run yourselves. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, I got to say. All right, so let's take a look at the strawberry.
I like it.
I'm going to shake this up a little bit.
Give it a little shake.
A little shaky test.
Yeah.
Like the snippy test.
Like the snippy test? I like a shaky snippy.
And let's give these a go. All right. I'll just pour a little bit here.
1 round there, sir.
That's it.
That's
pretty good consistency right off the bat.
It's like, it reminds me of like a Nesquik strawberry.
Let's give it a sniff test. Okay, so it's
oh, dude, that's strawberry in the mouth, man. Or in the nose.
All right, here we go.
Cheers, brother.
Let's see what it does. Okay.
Dude, I got to say, being a huge fan of Fairlife milk first off, right? I got to say, I love the strawberry that it's not overwhelming,
That's a good way to put it. It's not a huge strawberry
overwhelming, but again, the way that Fairlife processes their milk and everything, you get that taste there because I love Fairlife milk itself. But I love that the strawberry isn't overwhelming because for me, strawberry can be a little too much sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like overly artificially.
That's a good way to say it.
By the way.
You know what? I think I'll have to attribute that to the monk fruit because it's almost like you don't get that artificial sweetener taste.
No,
You know,
I don't.
the strawberry is very subtle.
it's like a very subtle, like you're drinking milk with a little hint of strawberry.
Yes, exactly.
It's
exactly.
the same consistency as just drinking regular milk.
Dude, I'm thinking the 6 to 7 range for sure. Just because they do all the basics right.
Yeah. If I'm buying, the only thing that I would say negative about that is if I'm looking at this and I see strawberry, I want a little bit more
You
strawberry
want the punch
flavor.
of the
I
strawberry.
want a little bit more flavor.
Whereas, you know, I'm on the opposite side of that spectrum, just like always.
Yeah.
I want the, with strawberry, at
like
least
the
for me,
subtle.
I like subtle.
Yeah.
And that's why for me,
Alright.
this one, I give it a solid 7, for sure.
All right.
For sure.
I would give this an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I like
Even though it
It's-
didn't punch you in the
It
mouth.
didn't punch me in the mouth, but
We're going to do my vanilla on this.
all right.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
will
looking
do the
forward to
honors.
this. I am not a vanilla.
I am so looking forward to
Okay,
it.
so I like vanilla. So I have vanilla protein powders, and I will use vanilla protein powder quite a bit. But when it comes to pre-made shakes like this, I have not found a vanilla flavor that I like. They're all way too fake, or way too much chemical taste in the vanilla
Right.
flavors in the pre-made.
Well, hey, man, this could be the one.
It could be the one.
It could be the one.
Okay, let's do a little sniff test here.
Yeah.
I don't get much of a...
No, I don't get many hints of vanilla there.
No.
I wonder if it could be a subtle thing just like the strawberry.
That's what I'm hoping.
If so.
Vanilla
Hey, man,
pre-made
quit bashing
chicken.
my vanilla, man.
Oh, here
All right,
we
here
go.
we go.
Ah, cheers.
Cheers to you, brother.
Oh, man. Here we go. Okay.
Right?
All right.
Right?
This isn't bad.
I think the vanilla.
It's such a subtle.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm drinking milk, but then I get a little bit
Little
extra
taste of the
vanilla.
vanilla.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, I love the subtleties. Because I think if you overwhelmed it with either one of those flavor profiles, I think it would make it worse.
I got to tell you right now, that is the best pre-made vanilla.
Is
shake
that
out.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I've tried a
Hold
few
the
others.
presses.
Yeah. I have to say, yeah, I'm surprised.
That's
by that
pretty
one.
good,
I was
man.
expecting it to be a bit more artificial in flavor.
I like that one better than the strawberry for sure. Because that for me is based on taste profile. And that vanilla definitely steps
So what's
it
your
up a
score
notch
on the
for me.
vanilla?
Let's put it between a 7.5 to an 8. For sure.
See, I give the vanilla. I give the vanilla a 7.
A 7.
Yeah, I like the strawberry better. The strawberry is an 8 for me. I
Yeah.
definitely like the strawberry a little bit more, just because to me it just has a bit more flavor.
Yeah. And you're more of a strawberry guy.
In other words, it doesn't make me feel like I'm just drinking regular milk.
Right.
With the vanilla, I still feel like I'm drinking, even though there's a slight hint of more vanilla, it still has more of just a milk.
Yeah.
Like I'm just grabbing a thing, a regular 2% milk or something.
Which, dude, if you literally take a gallon of Fairlife and start drinking it, it's delicious, you know.
All right, so what was your score on that?
I gave it a 7.5 to
Okay.
an 8,
All right.
somewhere in that range. And I say this because it's strictly based on taste profile. Because you compare the strawberry to this, the only thing that you're going to find different, I think, has to be the flavor. Because it is across the board.
They're
so
very
far for
close.
me.
They're very
close.
I will say this: between the two flavors so far, they're very consistent.
Yeah,
very subtle
consistent.
flavor.
Yeah.
very good taste profile.
No change in the formula,
Yeah.
so to speak. Other
So
than the
now I'm
flavor.
really curious about the chocolate
Absolutely.
because
You do the honors, my friend.
typically, chocolate is not subtle.
Yeah.
I love chocolate milk.
and
what
that's
can
my
I say?
problem with strawberry is a lot of times strawberry is overwhelming. When you get strawberry, you get strawberry. And I'm hoping they stick with the subtlety on the chocolate because to me that would really make it.
All right, so they're very consistent with the
thickness.
pourability and thickness of it.
If you take these two, right?
They're similar.
Yeah, you got the same type of thickness.
All right, let's give it a sniff test.
Yep. Dude, you get a little bit more chocolate than
subtle.
I'd say you do with the other flavors, but it definitely is subtle.
All right,
Cheers.
here we go. Cheers.
To you.
All day. All day. That's all day for me.
Dude,
Chocolate.
that ain't bad.
This is
That
a
ain't
42
bad.
grams of protein in a chocolate milk.
Dude, that ain't bad, man.
Yeah,
that ain't bad for me. Listen, huge vanilla guy, not a good
Here we
chocolate
go.
guy. I gotta say, man, that's my favorite of the bunch for sure.
Wow, that's good. Yeah,
It's not overwhelming.
Fairlife really knocked it out of the park with that one.
That chocolate,
Yeah. See,
You give me that anytime.
See, what it is when you're drinking this versus the vanilla or strawberry, it just feels more like a shake to me.
Yeah, for sure.
It's something a little bit different than just milk.
Right,
Some
absolutely.
flavoring to it.
And again, it's like the chocolate isn't overwhelming.
I gotta have a little bit more. Back away.
We tell these people
It's
to
42
use
grams
moderation.
of protein. Leave me alone.
You better drink some of that water too. Flush that out.
Here, finish that off. Come on, drink it up. We're doing shots.
All right.
Here we go.
That's it.
It's just
Just a little bit more,
yeah,
just
there
for
we
you.
go. Yeah,
just
all
for
right,
the
here we
old
go.
timer.
There
He
we
needs
go.
his protein. He's getting old.
Chocolate is.
Dude, it is good, man.
Yeah.
I can't. I really can't find one thing wrong with that thing.
Yeah, no, the ingredients are not bad. I mean, again, folks, listen, this is a pre-made shake, right?
Yeah.
Stick to the whole foods.
Oh, for sure.
Even with your protein powders. We got to do more videos on protein powders.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But again,
Just take them dry.
Right, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We'll probably get some views with that.
Oh, yeah.
That would be bad all the way.
For sure.
But listen, these are pre-made stuff. But man, on the go, in a pinch.
Dude,
you need
you're
some
literally in a
protein.
hurry, man. You're trying to fill your macros or whatever, you know.
This is better than
great.
buying Hershey's chocolate milk.
Absolutely.
Right,
You know,
so-
instead of grabbing that Nesquik, why don't you grab you one of these? Good substitute.
Yep. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man.
I'm usually not a fan of the pre-made shakes.
Yeah, but I will say
is
this,
pretty
man. There's only one thing that we left out is what do we rate it?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
for
man,
me, it's
what
a 9.
you got?
It's a 9.
You know what?
It's not perfect, but it's a 9.
I'm so glad you said that because in order for it to be a 10, it would have to be basically the same thing as your traditional chocolate milk.
Right.
So that being said, I literally, for once in my life, take the same stance as you and go with a 9.
Oh,
Do
no,
some.
there you go.
So yeah,
He never does this, ladies
No,
and
we
gentlemen.
really
He
don't.
never
We
does.
usually stand on opposite sides of the
We
spectrum.
do. Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's a
sure.
unanimous decision that the Core Power Elite Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate definitely
the
takes
winner.
the cake.
Is the
But I
winner.
will say this. All across the board, Fairlife really knocked it out of the
I
park
have
with
to
this
say,
one.
I mean, I've had, we've purchased their chocolate milk before, their regular milk before.
One thing,
But
absolutely.
I mean, I think they did a good job with this.
Yeah, I think they definitely. You can't beat consistency, people. Just as with your workouts, with your diet, and with how Fairlife handled these shakes, they were consistent across the board, and they were very good.
I'm Jase with Heathen Army. You have a great day.
Yeah, take care, people.
See you.